Hey, what's up everyone? Brad Chmielewski here, and I got another Halcyon Ales for you. What happens on Halcyon Ales is we drink a beer, review a beer, and we play a game of Vainglory. I cannot promise we're going to win the game of Vainglory because we only have one beer to make it through. Sometimes those games don't go well. But on this Halcyon Ale, we have the Wiseacre, Gotta Get Up to Get Down. If you don't care about the beer or can't drink, there should be a link in the description on iTunes and should be able to jump you right into draft mode. But I'm going to talk about this beer because I'm excited for this. I'm digging this beer. I'm really liking it. So Wiseacre, they're down in Memphis, Tennessee, and this is their Coffee Milk Stout. It's a ale with coffee. Milk stouts are usually sweeter. They have that lactose sugar, so they kind of have that milky sweetness to it. But the coffee really comes through and just kind of like is this extra punch that I love. I love coffee beers. I'm an avid coffee drinker, so I think I might even like coffee more than I like beer. So when you can put them together, oh, you get such a beautiful, beautiful thing. So that pours out very dark, almost completely black. We're getting a little bit of like ruby, hazel kind of tones going on. The head, we got about one finger, this light tan. Not so much fluffy, but it is kind of thick and like frothy. You can kind of see that if you're watching the video. But the aroma, it smells like iced coffee. It smells like mocha, caramel. It smells like cream, little toasty, that toasted, roasted malt just coming through. And so this beer is only 5%. So it's a perfect beer to be playing Vainglory with because you're not going to get wasted and just start randomly using abilities or fall asleep or whatnot. So let me take a sip. Oh yeah, the carbonation. It's not overly carbonated, but it does like brighten up your mouth, and then it's so creamy. It just kind of coats your whole mouth. It doesn't feel thick or heavy at all. Take another sip. Man, it smells like iced coffee. It tastes like iced coffee. I was just drinking some coffee beforehand, and it just has that same characteristics to it where you're getting usually those like chocolate and caramels coming through, and I really like that. Wiseacre, I really dug a lot of their beers. David used to brew here in Chicago before he opened up Wiseacre down in Memphis, so having their cans now in the market is awesome. They just came in the market this week. Chicago has been a market they've been trying to like work towards, but we drink a lot of beer here, so it's hard to get in. Man, the aroma, I wish you guys could smell this. It's because they're down in Memphis, you're not going to be able to find this beer outside of Memphis, Chicago, and they're also in Philly. So those three markets you can probably get your hands on. They make some other really fantastic beers that I might be talking about here on Halcyon Ales again. Let me take another sip because all this talking is making me thirsty. Oh yes, so good. This is definitely going to be a beer that I'm going to be drinking all winter. It's not like a heavy stout. It's not thick. It doesn't even have that like thickness that maybe a Guinness has, although Guinness is a very light stout. It's a little more creamy and just feels a little heavier. This does not. This feels like almost just a dark ale. Uh, it it doesn't feel stouty. It doesn't feel thick. It doesn't feel like you just consumed 500 calories and you're just feeling gross. No, it's light. It's bright, and the balance is so awesome. So I think with the name, gotta get up to get down, we gotta play a hero with some jumps. So we're gonna play Joule, Arden, or maybe Kashka because she's always getting down. So let's do it. Let's take a sip, jump into a game of Vainglory. All right, we're gonna get rid of Let's give it a Kestrel. Although I hate Taka. We'll jungle. We got kicked out of our queue and we're already like drinking. Oh, we're gonna play Kashka. Let's go Joule then. Let's pick up the Joule. We'll go Killer Joule 9000. So yeah, we got kicked out of our queue and we ended up drinking like half the beer here. So we'll have to keep going. Hopefully we don't get kicked out of this one. Got rid of Samuel. Taka's still up though. So I was talking about the Wiseacre. They opened, I want to say like almost 2 years ago now. Maybe even 3. It might have even been that long. Whoa, that's a long time. Yeah, like I was saying, David was a brewer up here in Chicago, so I'm probably familiar with him, and he comes back quite often. So excited to see these cans now here on the shelves. It's great. We'll get a Scarf, Lyra. I'm gonna pick up, they can grab the Taka or even the Alpha wouldn't be too bad here. Actually, Glaive probably would be alright for them. I really wanted to play Kashka, but Joule works too. Alright, take a sip. Looks like we're actually gonna get into this game. Yeah. It just tastes like iced coffee. It has that like mocha chocolate sweetness going on. So on their side, or on our side, we got Scarf, Joule, and Lyra. Their side, they got Vox, Lance, and Blackfeather. Alright, feeling pretty good about this. Although Vox is pretty annoying to deal with. Late game, we got the Scarf. So feeling alright about that. We'll put a point into our B, our Thunderstrike. Lyra picked up an energy battery first. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess I'm tanking this first. It's fine. We'll take another drink of the beer after our first rotation here. Oh, it's Blackfeather in lane, okay. So Vox in the jungle here, interesting. I'm not level. Jump too soon. We'll just clear that out. I would have my jump wasn't up for like 2 seconds. Go Scout Trap down here for our buddy Scarf. Oh yeah, we'll take a drink. Much harder playing one-handed. So if you're looking for some other milk stouts to get, Left Hand, they make it's probably one of the best ones. Their Left Hand milk stout. It also comes in a nitro version. You could do that if you want. That's really good. Terrapin, another southern brewery. They have a pretty solid one. Their Moohoo chocolate milk stout. Like chocolate milk stouts are pretty fantastic. Man, they're getting like bullied up here. Whoops. Alright, can we push this in? Ooh, he was almost dead. All right, let's go back, do a rotation, take a drink. So here in Chicago, Wiseacre, so the artist for Wiseacre, studied under the artist of Halfacre. And that artist is pretty well known, Phineas. Whoa, they actually came over here and took my farm. Man, this Vox came over here and took my farm. What a jerk. Boots. We'll grab a couple scout traps because I'm not going to let that happen again. Yes, I don't remember the artist's name for Wiseacre, but studying under Phineas, that's pretty sweet. I'll grab this. Who went down? Scarf went down. I feel like Lyra should be okay up there. Yeah. Give her a thumbs up. Don't want to walk through that bush. We saw Lance kind of go that way. Let's see, maybe we can wait for Black Feather to show back up here. Ooh, they took their minion mine. I don't really have enough to like kill him. Man, that Vox was like super low. Equip that. Nice job, guys. Oh, maybe not. I feel like they've been over here like messing with my farm though. Don't like that. Another drink. Man, I'm digging. I don't know. I'm really digging this beer. I haven't found a beer that I've like enjoyed this much in a while. Like, I feel like coming into wintertime, stouts are always like a go-to thing. And although this is only like 5%, got on my stun. They know there's a scout trap here. You know I'm still here. Yeah, my jump got knocked back. Let's see if we can shop though. Let's grab that. There we go. Man, Lance, you think you're trying to be a hero? I'm spending a lot of money on scout traps here. Even though they're primarily sticking to lane. That guy's up, but I can't really steal it with Black Feather there and Vox lurking. There they all are. Back off. We'll just go do our own farm. Usually not for one for wasting my jump on minions, especially jungle camps. Figured it'd be up by the time I needed to get up there for the fight though. Oh, I was like, oh, who's going? Pop potion. We got nothing. 0 with those alls. This is super bad for us. That was so bad for us. Need our Sorrow Blade. I got that now. He's gonna take all my jungle. We just got like caught like really bad in that. Like we got pinched. Let's see, can we? I think we can fight it. Or not. Let's grab some scout traps. Who's putting all the scout traps down on their side? Lance, man. Should have ran away. I should have gave it to him. He needs the experience. So who's killing us? Have some armor. Keep up with these scout traps. Let's see, we need scarf. I think we win this fight, do we? I'm not fighting him. I'm out. Two for one. We need to start killing Vox. Also don't have that much damage. I've been spending so much freaking money on scout traps. No, we gotta back off. Let's just take this. I guess I'm confused why they were doing it. Man, they gotta be cracking up there. The amount of scout traps that Lance is putting down is freaking nuts. Like, I'm trying to match his in like some sense, but it's almost not, it's not worth it really. Hey, I'm dead. Lyra's dead. Oh, no. Okay. Scarf needs to stop getting caught out. Another drink of our beer. I have a feeling we're not going to win this game. This is not looking good for us. How much farm does Scarf? Scarf only has 80 farm. I should have just took lane from him. Kraken's up. Like, we gotta just keep clearing their stuff. I don't even know. Nope, we should back off. You're dead. We didn't need to fight that. Guess we'll grab an infusion. And later turret. Yeah, I'm fine. Scarf, on the other hand, when he gets caught, he dies. Well, let me just go home. I don't even know what to get here. Scout traps, I guess. They're doing Kraken now. So can we get there in time? We're gonna have to check. I'm dead. Lyra's still alive. We stole the Kraken though. We'll get nothing out of it. Maybe one turret. We already have 0 turrets. At least I have this beer. It's at least helping me a little bit. Oh my god, we got a second tier 3 item. I'm gonna build a contraption. Lyra's not building one, and Lance has spammed the Halcyon Fold. So we don't need to fight. Like there's nothing down there for us to fight for, so why fight? We'll grab an infusion. Like the Kraken's not up, there would be no reason for us to face check that. Like Scarf can just push. Yeah, they're gonna steal that just because they have the control. No, Scarf. Please, Scarf, why do you do this to me? This is a sad game. I think I lose almost all the Halcyon Ales, and that's probably why I stopped recording them, because they're sad. He's got a breaking point. You're not gonna beat him. There goes here comes the Kraken. All Scarf has to do is stay like on the back line. All right, let's go home. Our infusion just ran out. Let's grab the contraption instead. Did Vox like DC? Is that why? Missed. Okay. Let's sell those. Grab some more crit. Oh, Vox came over here and took all of our farm. We don't need to, we have no reason to fight them right now. Why do we keep fighting them? There's no objectives. All Scarf has to do is stay in the back and poke. We lost. That makes me really sad. Like, all Scarf has to do is stay in the back line. We got hit by the Vox alt. Good defense by Lyra, though. Oh, she's dead now, though. Well, she might have ultimate, so she could get out of that. Scarf, all you have to do is stay in the back line. Kraken's up. We're gonna grab an infusion. Now we have an objective to fight for. They go home? Oh. Did not mean to use my jump. I think they win though, right? Maybe not. She could still get stunned by that? She stopped. Because Lyra is trying so hard. Minions, minions, minions. Oh, you're dead now. That's game. You're trying so hard, Lyra. Scarf let us down. Let us down big time. Sad days. My beer is all gone. I will cry into this glass. Lyra had more money than both Scarf and me. That's just ridiculous right there. She was trying so hard to carry this team. I don't know how you're 4-18 against Scarf, against a lane Blackfeather. Like, that's just really sad, Scarf. Tried. Wiseacre, gotta get up to get down. Check it out. Cheers. Thanks for watching.
Shatter the vein.